Bawakwar, Bawakwar, Yabarakakam, Yahawa, Shai, Bawakwar Tawar, Za'aka, Karatazaya, Yashala, Isaiah Yashala. And you've seen the title of this, we're going to do some reading. And I'm going to be doing this for me, but I'm also doing this for you. So let's get to it. I need to hit this. So this is Psalms 27. Yahweh is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Yahweh is the strength of my life. Whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even mine enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, stumbled and fell. Though all the host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this will I be confident. One thing have I desired, Yahweh, that I will seek after, that I may dwell in the house of Yahweh all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of Yahweh and to inquire in his temple. For in the time of trouble, he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secrets of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me up upon a rock. Now shall my head be lifted above my enemies round about me. Therefore will I offer in his tabernacle sacrifices of joy. I will sing, yea, I will sing praises unto Yahweh. Hear, O Yahweh, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me and answer me. When thou saidest, seek ye my face. My heart said unto thee, thy face, Yahweh, I will seek, not thy face far from me. Put not thy servant away in anger. Thou hast been my help. Leave me not. Neither forsake me, O Yahweh of my salvation. When my father and my mother forsake me, then Yahweh will take me up. Teach me thy way, O Yahweh, and lead me in the plain path because of my enemies. Deliver me not unto the will of mine enemies. For false witnesses have risen up against me, and such as breathe out cruelty. I have fainted, unless I had believed to see the goodness of Yahweh in the land of the living. Wait on Yahweh. Courage. He shall strengthen thy heart. Wait, I say, Yahweh. Hallelujah. 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 And I want to take this time, man, just to confess my faults, because that I did not do. When I felt like my friends, my family, my enemies, my fathers, spiritual fathers, my mother, when I felt like my brothers and everybody spoke against me, I spoke out to people instead of asking Yahweh. I want to confess my faults. So I'm petitioning Yahweh, let me be in the position that, not that he had me in, but whatever position he had me in. Like the Lord said, this is so fire. Listen, Psalms 27. Today's the 20th day, right? Of the so-called month, so-called 27th day. 27, verse 4. Like the Lord, one thing I have desired of Yahweh, that I will seek after. Look, the one. See, what his son do? His son, King Solomon, asked for wisdom. King David asked to dwell in his tabernacle. King David actually able to dwell in his tabernacle. Well, yeah, he's dwelling with the Most High now. But the Most High made his son Solomon to build the tabernacle because of David's sin. David's blood, his hand was full of blood. The point of saying such is to say, King David ain't asked for everything. He ain't asked for all this stupid stuff the world asks for. And that's why it's a turnoff to us, man. Because the world want worldly stuff. Spiritual men and women, we want the tabernacle of the Most High. Right. Let's go ahead and move. Proverbs 27. Boast not thyself of tomorrow, for thou knowest not what a day may bring forth. Let another man praise thee, and not thine own mouth, a stranger, and not thine own lips. A stone is heavy, and sand is weighty, but a fool's wrath is heavier than them both. Wrath is cruel, and anger is outrageous. But who can stand before envy? Hey. Open rebuke is better than secret love. Faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful. The fool's soul loatheth a honeycomb, but to the hungry soul every bit thing. As a bird that wandereth from her nest, so is a man that from his place. Ointment and perfume rejoiceth the heart, so does the sweetness of a man's friend by hearty counsel. Thine own friend and thy father's friend forsake not, neither go into thy brother's house in the day of thy calamity. For better is a neighbor that is near than a brother far off. My son, be wise and make my heart glad, that I may answer him that reproacheth me. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself. The simple press on and are punished. Take his garment. Read that again, verse 7, verse 13. Take his garment that is of surety for strength, and take a pleasure for a strange woman. I'm going to have to digest that one. Oh, Lord. Proverbs 27:13. Take his garment that is surety for a stranger. All right, so you give me your word for that Gentile? Okay, so he ain't a part of our nationality. He ain't a part of us. That's what. Let me look this word up here. Let me do this with y'all so y'all can see it with me. All right. So we're gonna do a screen share. Tighter screen. Which boy did I learn my lessons on that. All right. So Bible part 12. One minute, y'all. That's right. No part. So now let's go to Proverbs 27:17. Scripture right here. Go to 27 so far. It's Psalms. Proverbs 27:17. Put a 7 in the room if you can hear me okay. Put a 3 in the room if I need to turn the volume down. Proverbs 27, verse 13. Take his garment that is surety for a stranger. So, take his garment. So, this means I'm seeing take his garment, right? That is speaking up, or that is surety for a person that's not of our lifestyle or our walk, or that is a stranger. Now that's what I'm seeing. So this would mean that the person, the Israelite, that's given his word for a Gentile, the Most High is telling me to take this brother's garment. You feel me? Because I don't know this stranger. But since you, being my Israelite brother, know this stranger, right? Give me a word for this stranger. Yo, let me just this stranger supposed to do. That's what I'm seeing with this. Let's go to the body. Take his garment, right? All right. This is what we say whenever we saying like Israelites, we have beautiful clothes. We saying, "Oh God." See that? See, like we say garment, like we say, "Oh God." If anybody's in Cincinnati, you are a seamstress, and you are not that you know how to sew, not that you know. Listen, a seamstress sews in their heart because they have a passion and a love for it. I wear fringes and garments on all of my occasions, and right now I am living like a Goa-yum on the Isle of Patmos, fringeless. It hurts my soul. Anybody listen, contact me on here. From the City Gates of Cincinnati. All right. Contact me. Let's do some business. All right. So I need some God. Ba, da, da. I'm an Israelite. I live like the scripture says beautiful garments. Don't take me to play the food and just throw it at me. Like, I'm not gonna eat. I want my love, the passion, the separation, the power. So the Most High said, take this God garment. That is surety. All right. Now I want to show y'all this. All right. I'm not gonna go too surety. All right. Yeah. Let's go to this for a second. Zor. The word here is Zor. Zor. So let's see what those words, the wall, the God. To be strange, to be a stranger, to become estranged. Okay. Strange, another stranger, foreigner, an enemy, loathsome, strange woman. Uh-oh. Prostitute, harlot. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Bawa Kora Boker Tov Yashra. Oh, man. Yeah. Man. Be estranged. To be a stranger, one to be alienated. So this could be an Israelite. So this is what I'm hearing. This could be, oh wow, a Zawar. All right. And to be a foreigner, a strange, to be a profane person. Okay. So a person to commit adultery. Wow, why is this coming up, man? You can't make this up. How do you do it? All right. Come from another place. All right. Go away. Strange. All right, so where's the wall? It means to turn aside. So, man, the spirit of Zawadium is out there, man. So, all right, so what I'm seeing is that this could be an Israelite, or this could be a person that's put away. This can be, there's somebody that's off. Like, let's say they're off in the Ruach, they're off in the spirit. All right, they're not, in the way of the power. All right, you are Zawar. All right, so Yahweh says it's a garment that is surety. Let me hold something. I don't hold you like that. And a pledge for him. For a strange woman. That might be I'm gonna have to call Elder Maharaka and a few others on this one. This might be a after hours lesson right here. Let's get back to this. Proverbs chapter 27, verse 31. Y'all take a note of that. Put a sticky note on that one, all right? Proverbs 27, verse 14. He that blesseth his friend with a loud voice, rising early in the morning, will be counted a curse to him. I learned my lesson on this one, man. I am an early morning person. I love checking with the birds. I love seeing the ash, the wum. I love seeing the day, purple. I love seeing the beautiful blue. I love being up before everybody else is when I'm showing things. And I heard my friend say something like I woke my friend up singing, house down, good song, they say, can you imagine somewhere that life will never end? And I was just cheerful. And I want to say I apologize for this scripture cut me enough. And we gotta respect that, man. A morning person like me and somebody's not a morning person, let them have their show on. But I'm gonna tell you too, don't let nobody dampen your light up a quote in the morning. It's your right to be joyful in the morning. If somebody wants to be where they at, they sunken and they stay, stirring up the tea and they hearing the ringing of the bell or the constant sleeping. Once I said, learn a lesson in the house. Once I said a lazy fellow turned back like the door on his head. Once I said, rise up early, fast. I'm happy in the morning. For those who love sleeping all day, do you? like the smell of your bed, and the bed like the smell of you. Shalom thou. Dr. King had a dream too. I read a scripture, and the scripture said, "My son maketh haste by the sunrise." It was a shame to see a young man sleep in his hour of opportunity. So I've been too loud for them in the morning, but now I think I am. Proverbs 27:14. He that blesseth his friend with a loud voice, rising early in the morning. Let's remember. Proverbs 27:6. A continual dripping in a very rainy day, and contention are alike. Whosoever hideth her, hideth the wind, and the ointment of his right hand betrayeth himself. Uh-oh, this word, man, we're gonna have to put a pin in this. Did he just hit us with a Elder Netanyahu from UIC? That's hilarious. The ointment of his right hand, which betrayeth himself. Whoso hideth her, hideth the wind. He's talking about a certain type. Hide it, man. You can't hide the wind. It ain't gonna blow wherever the wind want to blow. You can't control that. Open your hand, man. Let the wind blow freely. That's what it's gonna do. All right. 27 verse 17. Iron sharpeneth iron, so as a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend. Whoso keepeth the fig tree shall eat the fruit thereof. So he that waiteth on his master shall be honored. As in water, face answering to face, so the parts man to man. Hell and destruction, so the eyes of man never satisfied. As the fining pot of silver and the furnace of gold, so is a man was praised. O thou should grace a fool and a mortar among them, yet not foolishness. Without diligence, so the snake about the fox, and fell to thy herds. For riches, not forever, doth the crown endure every generation. The hay appeareth, and the tender grass showeth itself. Herbs, mountains, the lamb are for thy clothing. Christ, thou shalt have goat's milk, thy household, maintenance, thy maid, man, so Proverbs 27. I do not own any rights to none of this, whatever. I was going to trip, man. We just TV. Anybody want to help me? Let's get some stuff done. Let's get back to this. 7 so far today. Proverbs 27. I should have been down here then. Water for let me know. So we'll do it again. Back. Appreciate you, Aqua. So now, from Proverbs 27, I encourage all of you to read it. Proverbs 27, Psalms 27. All right. We'll go back to the screen share real quick. Water. Appreciate that. That was smart with that. All right, so now I know which level I should have it at. This sounds like a good level, a comfortable level. All right. Proverbs 27, Psalms 27. Now, this next one is funny because it's called the Odes of Solomon. I'm going to read this. And usually, I'm always careful what I study, what I read. It's important to know what you're studying. It's important to know who you're studying. It's important to know. All right. So we're about to read from something that's called the Gnostic Scriptures and Fragments. Now, let me show you something. This is something that, should be known. All right. So this brother told me that I got to get out of etymology. He said, yo, you got to get out of that etymology, son. I said, what? I said, no, I'm not getting out of etymology. All right. Let's see. All right, agnostic. That's not the word that we were actually looking for. We were looking for Gnostic. I wasn't looking for agnostic. All right, and it's going to keep pulling up agnostic. There we go. Agnostic is one word. Gnostic is a different phrase. Check this out. So this is online etymologies where I tell my friends and family to go and study, research. Gnostic. All right. 1580s. Believer in a mystical religious doctrine of spiritual knowledge. Believer in a mystical religious doctrine of spiritual knowledge. Yes. Mysticism is not always the best thing. For some to be mystical, all right, that's something that's symbolic, all right, strange. Look, let me show you this. Mystical. A strange mystical, right, of or relating to supernatural agencies, affairs, occurrences, etc. All right. This isn't the same of having a proven faith, sound doctrine. You have to know what Gnostic is, where Gnosticism comes from. Okay. Gnosticism comes from a man named Simon Magus. For those who don't know, Simon Magus was a real warlock. He was a real witch. All right. He was a male warlock is a witch. So that's who Simon Magus was. Just real briefly. I'll let you all look up yourself. All right. Simon Magus, he can be found. Let's go to the Catholic Encyclopedia real quick. I'm gonna share this link with you. All right. And in this link, you can read about Simon Magus. If you have a problem reading, or if you don't like to read, you can also have your computer to read for you. All right, here's the link. Why are we talking about Simon Magus? Because Simon Magus is the one who invented the Gnostic teaching system. All right, his believers were the Gnostics. So, in the Gnostic belief system, let's turn back to this book real quick. I want y'all to see this. All right. Screen share. I'm going to go to the Odes of Solomon. You got to be careful what you study. You got to know what you know. You got to know who's teaching you. They know what they're talking about. Not every teacher is a good teacher. All right. This is called the Gnostic Society Library, Gnostic Scriptures and Fragments. This is called the Odes of Solomon. All right. So I want to encourage everybody to look up the Odes of Solomon. Find out, was it in the Bible? What's the history of it? Is it something that actually our forefathers read, or was it something that the other nations wrote in order to make you think that it was from our nationality? I can't say. I don't know. But I can say this. In my studying of the Odes of Solomon and my readings of the Odes of Solomon, I haven't found anything offensive. Now, I'm going to give you a little bit of history of it. Let's read this real quick. The Odes of Solomon date from the 2nd century and were probably written in Greek, Aramaic. Now, when you see this Aramaic, this is Paleo Hebrew, all right? So I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen any fragments or tablets. I have to ask my brothers that do archaeology. All right, at least one scholar has suggested they may have had an origin in Valentinian Gnosticism. All right, and this is where we want to be careful with Gnosticism, because the Gnostics wrote things that sounded like they were from the Israelites, but they weren't. All right, they wanted to be not like us to the 12th power. All right, though this is of course speculative. The church father Lactaneus, as it looks like, 3rd century, quoted from them, and Pistius Sophia mentions about 5 odes. Now, here's something. The Roman Catholic Church does have a beautiful library of the Israelites' information. Black history is documented and found in the Roman Catholic Church, because the Roman Catholic Church sold you Negroes into slavery, in case you did not know. All right, with all that money, wealth, and all that they got that from selling you Negroes into slavery. Your grandparents are the riches of the world. Let's get back to this real quick. So when we're looking at the Odes of Solomon, I can't say whether they're bad or whether they're good, or I can't say my opinion, but I can't say if I can prove that these have been founded in Paleo Hebrew or if they were written after the time frame when whites were already entered into the European side. Because that's the real thing too. We were living amongst the Gentiles, and we stopped forgetting our language, and that was the real thing. So what I will say is, with the Ode of Solomon, I haven't seen anything to where it's an offense. If I would, then I would read it. I want to see what today's ode is. Today is the Ode 27. And it's very short. It's 3 odes. Listen, it's 3 verses. This ode says, I will extend my hands and hollow my Allahiyah. I will extend my hands and hollowed my Allahiyah. So I will lift up my hands, right, and say, Yahweh is holy. Testify that Yahweh is my holy Savior. Right? Now, this is lowercase, so this would be Yahweh Shai, right? But let's just read on. For the expansion of my hands is his sign. Wow, that's good. And my extension is the upright cross. Hallelujah. 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 Okay. I don't know. I don't know. That's different. That's different. I'm not against it. So I can put that somewhere. Let's see. Let's go over here real quick. All praise the Most High. Salute to my brother, man. Praise and glory, man. Let me open this in a new tab. My brother Maharka put out a very beautiful post. Salute. That's our brother, man. I'm gonna put that ode up today because I just want to have on my mind. Can I do that? Can I paste it? There we go. I know I'm an old man. I'm just gonna put this here just for me, just to come back to it. All right. I hope that's better. Thawada let me know that it was a little bit harder to hear. Today, what we did was we read Psalms 27, which was fire. We read Psalms 27, Proverbs 27. In the beginning of the video, it may have been a little bit too loud. It may have been too loud. I have to go back and watch it, which now I know the audio level to have it at. Thank you, Aqua, for Noah, Sister Noah. Salute to you. Hey, oh man, Thawada, y'all holding down my shofar. Holding down. Appreciate y'all, Thawada. So Psalms chapter 27 talk about a fearless trust in Yahweh when everybody turned their back on you. You know how Yahweh will still hold you down. And that's the dopest. That's the dopest. So stay focused. Kwame Asharala.